Well, that was a pretty interesting Super Bowl. I mean, at least for me it was because I'm an Eagles fan. But for the actual majority of people, that Super Bowl was probably pretty boring. I'm not going to lie. It was an absolute blowout. It was pretty satisfying to see Mahomes lose. I'm not going to lie. Again, I am an Eagles fan, so I'm a little biased. But I thought it was a good time. We hit Devontae Smith pretty easily. We hit Jalen Hurts' rushing really easily. We lost Travis Kelce, and then we lost Xavier Worthy, who unfortunately just went off in garbage time. So we went 2-1 on the slip, and then we had the bonus pick lose. Either way, we got basketball, we got NBA, we got college basketball season coming up. This is going to be an absolutely amazing next few months of NBA, college basketball, and then MLB when that starts back up. So either way, make sure you guys are subscribed. Make sure you guys are liking the video because I'm pretty much the first person every single night to post these, and I'd really appreciate it. Either way, we're going to jump right into the picks, and I got my best 3 on the board for you guys today. The only thing I'm going to say before I give you guys the breakdown on Chris Paul's 6.5 assists is to make sure to check out the DFS group on Discord. Basically, this is where we give all our picks. You can see, for example, we have times of where we get absolutely cooked. We had a 6-slip losing streak on PrizePicks last week, but overall, we are up 490 units. And we track everything publicly. You can go check out this spreadsheet in our Discord. It's all public. 490 units, meaning, bro, if you bet $10 a slip, you're up almost $5,000 inside our group over the last year. Absolutely insane stuff. We have so many lifetime members, testimonials, people joining the group and absolutely exploding their bankrolls. So if you want to be one of our next success stories, make sure you guys go down in the description, join one of the apps with our code PISTONS, and send us a screenshot right here. This is how you get a free month inside the VIP group. Or you can just purchase it, and if you don't like it, I'll give you a full refund. Either way, Chris Paul, 6.5 assists. Let's get to it. So Chris Paul on the season so far as a whole, he has hit this at a 76% clip, 38 of 50 games. Number 2, going back to his last 20, 15 of them, for a 75% clip. And then even in his last 10, 9 of his last 10. And he has a A-plus matchup against the Washington Wizards, whose defense is just straight up not that good, like, to be very blunt with you. They are the worst defense in the entire NBA in points against, 30th. And then in assists against, they are 27th, which is obviously bottom 3. So actually, I believe it's bottom 4. I'm dumb. Either way, Chris Paul, 6.5 assists. He's hitting it very consistently. He has an A-plus matchup, 9 of his last 10, 15 of his last 20. I really like it. That is going to be the first pick on the lineup. For the second pick, we're going to head over to Donovan Mitchell and take him on assists for more than 4.5. So as you guys can see right here, a lot of the same stuff. Number 1, he played the Timberwolves a couple weeks ago and he went for 7 assists, clearing this line very easily. He's hit it in 5 straight. And not only has he hit it in 5 straight, he's hit it comfortably in 5 straight. Over his last 10 even, he's hit it very comfortably in most of these games, going for 6 or 7 assists in almost all of them. You can see across his last 20, 12 of his last 20 for a 60% clip. And on the season as a whole, 2024, he's hitting this at a 57% clip, 28 of 49 games. Some sportsbooks are favoring it up a little bit more, but the Timberwolves have a very good defense. Mitchell, obviously an elite player. I think he's going to be able to get this number for us. And for the last pick on the lineup, we're going to head over to Dyson Daniels. But before I do that, I have a quick little promo that you guys need to take advantage of. If you're not on Underdog Fantasy already, make sure to download it because when you guys use the promo code PISTONS, you get that free month in our Discord that I was talking about earlier, but you also get up to $1,000 in deposit bonus. You're also getting a Ja Morant free square for him to score for more than 1 point for your first lineup that you make on the app. And then also, you're getting a 6x on today's video. So every time you guys lock in a 3-man, every single time, this is a tip for all you guys watching me right now. If you are not using Underdog, you are burning money. If you're on PrizePicks locking in 3-mans, like, what are you doing, bro? Like, straight up, PrizePicks pays a 5x, meaning you put in $10, and if you hit, you get $50. I can't do math. I'm sorry, I'm dumb. And then on Underdog, if you put in $10 and you hit, you get $60. So you're getting a 6x your money instead of a 5x your money every single time you do a 3-man on Underdog. Yeah, I'm sorry. I went to Jake Paul's party tonight. Drank a little bit, but we got the lock still either way. Your boys, I'm definitely pretty sober, but not completely. Trust me. I did the research. I promise. Trust. Dyson Daniels, more than 23.5 points plus rebounds plus assists. And as always, guys, like, take these videos, not with a grain of salt, but do your own research too. Like, you don't have to blindly tail me every single time. So Yeah, do what you want, do what you like. Either way, we're locking in. Dyson Daniels, more than 23.5 points plus rebounds plus assists. He's hit this in 9 of his last 10. He's hit it in 5 straight, and then he's also hit it in 13 of his last 20. The Orlando Magic are like such an underrated defense this year. I feel like nobody's talking about how good they are on defense. They are the number 2 defense in the NBA, but specifically against point guards, they're actually a little bit weaker. I mean, by weaker, I mean like they're top 10, but instead of being top 3, which they are in general, specifically against point guards, they're top 10. Either way, Dyson Daniels hitting it very consistently. Sportsbooks favoring it up. Take a look at this. Draftkings at minus 130. Caesars minus 125. Bet365 is minus 125. So all really good values, stuff you do love to see. And those are going to be my 3 best bets on the board for the NBA games on Monday. It's a new week. NFL being over is pretty sad, I won't lie. But like the fact that the Eagles won, I'm on cloud 9. I won't even lie. That was amazing. Either way, I do have another little promo for you guys. Make sure to go download Pikkit if you have not yet. When you use the promo code PISTONS, you're going to get either $3 or $100 for completely free just for downloading the app with our code. But then also you are going to be able to track all of your bets on this app. It'll tell you how much you're up on the day, the week, the month, the year, and then it'll also break it down app by app. So go ahead and do that down in the description. You can check us out on Pikkit as well. Like my team, the people in the VIP group that send the picks, all of our picks in the VIP group, we're verified to be profitable on Pikkit. You can use our username at Banjo to look us up, and you can see charts like this. There's a reason we're the best in the industry. There's a reason I give full refunds if you're not happy. It's because we have results like that. Like, I don't need to take your money. Like, straight up. I might market to you guys a lot and give you guys a lot of promos, but like, I genuinely do want you guys to win, and like, it might seem contrary to that because my free pick videos have kind of like sucked for the last couple weeks. But either way, guys, like my VIP group, we're the most profitable in the industry. If you buy in and you don't like it, full refund. You can get in for free as well. Just use our code on any of the apps down below. So that's about it for today. If you have any questions, as usual, just leave them down in the comments. And then also, if you bet on Fanduel, if you bet on Draftkings, and you want to learn how I made a lot of money on those apps, go to ElitePicks.com. It's another company of mine that does specifically Fanduel, specifically Draftkings. And yeah, catch you guys tomorrow. Thanks.